Hi everyone. Okay, I'm here to answer another comment from YouTube. This is from Robert Terminator. All right, Robert Terminator. And probably a lot of you out there that have that annoying buzzing, in your ear. I was going to say tingling, but I meant tinnitus. That's the technical term for it, right? This is a tough subject. Tinnitus affects so many people, and they're not really sure what causes it. They have theories, and I'm not going to dive too much into all the theories. That's not what this video is about, and that's not what Robert had a question about. But he says he has hearing loss, which is common with tinnitus, and a lot of times head trauma. Have you had any head trauma, any concussions? Just throwing that out there. That could be one cause, right? And then he writes here that my head or brain wants to go forward with my body when I walk. I put both hands on my head to stabilize my head. I feel the symptoms way less. I get off balance, and it really stressing me out because I lose my balance. Okay, so this is important. So for all of you that have ringing in the ear and tinnitus, why do you need to fix that? Why is it important to fix that? And how do I fix it? That's a big animal. This is going to be a long video, but I'm not going to make it long. I'm going to make it short, okay? If you have tinnitus, that later in life, when you become 50, 60 years old, and if you guys can guess how old I am, I don't know, we're going to give you a prize. You can comment below, guess how old I am. But as you get older and you have chronic tinnitus, this affects your balance. Why is this important? I'm getting closer to the camera. This is important because your balance is everything when you're older. It's one of the leading causes of death, if not the leading. I think it's the leading cause of death in seniors. It's how my father died, okay? He was 93. He fell. So it's common. I'm in this field. I've had so many patients over the years fall because they're not using their walker. And as we get older, we resist using a walker, let alone a cane, okay? So balance is everything. And if you have tinnitus, you're more susceptible to losing your balance. And this gentleman, I don't know how old he is, but if you have tinnitus, if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, try to take care of it and address it. Now, I had tinnitus. And I've done my own stuff with it, and it's, for the most part, much better. I have done cold laser therapy with a probe in my ear. That's what I've done. I have lasers, so that's what I've done to help my tinnitus, but it's not perfect. I still have moments where it does bother me, but I definitely don't have any dizziness. But how do you work on balance exercises? Right, so if you have tinnitus, right, and you're not able, you've tried everything, meclizine, by the way, doesn't work. It's an it's a diuretic, it doesn't work. It's rarely fluid in the ear, I found. But if you do anything, do vestibular rehabilitation, and guys, check out the video that I did. I spent a lot of time on that. There was a lot of exercises. I don't even remember how many, but there's a lot of vestibular exercises in my video. Check that out. Those are balance exercises, okay? And start working on them, even if you have perfect balance or you think you have perfect balance with tinnitus, okay? I hope that helps. And if you guys have any other video ideas, comment, because this is a comment that I answered to. Just like I'm gonna do a couple more videos today answering some comments. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you comment below. Maybe I'll answer that comment, do a video. Hit that like button, and we do 4 new videos every month, and I appreciate your support because when you subscribe, that really supports the channel. Thank you. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you guys so much. If you got anything from this video, or even if you just like this view of the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building, give me a like and
Don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate you guys.